Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. Last time we entered the Temple of Droplets after doing some more fusion. This time we're going through the Temple of Droplets after doing some more fusion. Just kidding, we're done with fusion for at least a couple episodes. Hey, a big chest already. It's the map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map. But about the Temple of Droplets, this dungeon rocks. Like, everyone makes the jokes, the Water Temple sucks, the Great Bay Temple sucks, which they do. Also, there's almost always stuff hidden in the waterfall. There really is. It's really cool. But it's legitimately a fun dungeon. It has some good puzzles, the ice mechanics don't interrupt too much, and the water's used pretty tastefully, and this is coming from a series that normally really screws up those water and ice dungeons. Now, again, this game is showing off using multiple tools, because you wouldn't see that in most other Zeldas. Like, usually, most dungeons in Zelda have one or two pieces of equipment that are used every time outside of the Game Boy Advanced ones. Bottom of the pot, okay. But this one really takes advantage of all your weapons, all your gear, and all your skills. And with that hint there, you find a key in the bottom of this pot-shaped incline, which I can't do anything with, so back up we have to go. And again, like, this is fun. You dive under that, you can swim around everything. There's stuff hidden at the base of the waterfall, and I am almost full of money. Yeah, you fill up on money really quickly, and it helps that I did not buy the boomerang. And that is a legitimate thing. The boomerang is a kind of fun tool that you won't get much use out of, but the magic boomerang, although optional, does make some sections somewhat easier. And now, we can hop on this lily pad and use our gust jar. And the easiest way to move with the lily pad is to actually just mash the button you have the gust jar on. In my case, it's the A button. And this is good. It feels good. It has just enough momentum to be not annoying to handle, but requires some patience. And also the sprite looks really cool, and they use it in a really fun way here. Unfortunately, we're about to be given a forced hit, which I do not like. Ow. I don't like that. That's kinda dickish, Nintendo. And yeah, we did have to come down here because without the key at the bottom of that pot, we couldn't actually reach... Oh, darn it. We could not actually get the lily pad. Let's just blow on over. Yeah, let's head right first. I think this is where we have to go. Yeah. Remember this guy, the Matter Pillar? At least, yeah, that's his name. His name's the Matter Pillar. Well, this is how they make him tough without just making him without just making him a recolor. God, I cannot talk right now. And that is to make the floor icy, because the whole challenge with this guy is getting to his tail. So let's make getting to his tail hard. Actually, pretty fun mini-boss design. And with our improved sword, he goes down way faster. And that opens up, giving us the compass! Yeah, if you haven't figured it out already, yes, we are getting a fire weapon here. But going and getting the compass does help, in my opinion, because this place has a lot of treasure. And that's always good to know where it is. I do miss the old standby of other GBA Zelda games where you were given a little jingle when you actually went into a room with treasure if you had the compass. And let's just go over here. And I'm just swinging because... Oh god, I am sneezing a lot. I did a lot of moving of things with dust on it, so there's actually a lot of dust around me right now. But now we have the most favoritist of Zelda puzzles, the ice blocks. The ice blocks. No! Ice blocks on ice physics. Yeah, no, this is screwed up. I have to go back. Thankfully, I don't think I need the lily pad. Let's just go back. It should still be there. If not, I'm disappointed with Nintendo. And first thing, push this block down. Then push this block left. Then push this block left. I think. Yeah, that's a solution. It kind of tries to trick you with giving more blocks than you need, but you really only need those ones, and then the puzzle is solved. What's up here? I forget. No, stay still, Link. Oh, 50 rupees. Now I'm at max. And this is way before they started implementing the, if you have too many rupees, you can just leave them in the chest. Now I will be capped out and Link will take all the money even though he can't carry it. God dang it, Link. I know you want your cookies and cake, but just please save the money. And over here, we can't get that. It's just encased in ice. But we can go over here and smash some pots. Nothing's in it. And just go back to blowing. Puff, 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 puff. Woo, woo! I honestly, the lily pad could have been the most annoying gimmick in a handheld Zelda game. It's not. It's pretty harmless. Oh gosh. Dark path. Link, where are you? Where are you? Are you still there under me? It's so dark I can't see my beak in front of my face. Watch your step. I don't want you to trip over anything. And that actually brings up a good thing about the game. Eslo sort of starts off being sarcastic, and while that sarcasm doesn't go away, he really starts showing he cares for Link, and that Link is more than just a person he will use to get around. I hate these things. I wonder. Haha! Yeah, this is why the magic boomerang's great. Because you can aim it. You don't have to be in a perfect position. Wow, that makes them way better and way easier to deal with. And we get our halfway mark. Woo! And here we are. We are up here. This is where this gimmick comes in. Remember how earlier we had to thaw parts of the dungeon? Well, now we end up actually having to thaw the element out. And if you missed it, and I will go down and look at it. But first, what Eslo has to say. Of course, sunlight! Once we get some sunlight in the melt the ice, that element will be as good as ours! But yeah, that's what this dungeon is, and that's what we're doing. We're unfreezing the element, and this big Octorok, if foreshadowing could be any more obvious. But let's get back to it. Because while I've had a few short episodes, we didn't make much progress. Like, we got halfway through the dungeon. That's not that much. That, like, just really isn't. Haha. And yeah, swinging your sword does stop, but your momentum will stay. So do not think that stopping to try and use your momentum will do anything. Like, no, what am I trying to say? Using your sword to stop your momentum will not work. What it does do is let you stop and time. Not stop time. Stop and time maneuvers, like with these. If I was going at these full tilt, I wouldn't be able to stop. But because I have my sword, I can actually... And it looks like boomerang works too. And because of that, it will actually stop and the world will continue on, but you can stay safe. That is what I'm trying to say. Wow, that was long-winded and unnecessary. But we have to go down because, well, the sun's being blocked here. And what's in that chest? Well, here's the fun part of this puzzle. Above us, just closed the hatch. Now, why would we need to close the hatch? Why? To get over to this hatch, let the sunlight in, and then we can go and actually open up this chest by thawing the ice, because now that there's sunlight there, woo! Blinded by the light. And I will not just leave without this treasure. I am a treasure hunter, and I got a key! Yeah. And again, like, this is actually a pretty fun puzzle. It's really simple, but it's effective. Like, not many games use sunlight in account for heat, from what I know. Like, there are definitely games that do it. I just don't know any. Oh, and a big room. Yeah. Let's open up this. And what do we get? Blue. I'm blue. Abadee, abadai, oh, abadee, abodai, oh, abadee. It's a rehash of the first boss. Except it's a blue chew. And then my boomerang isn't doing jack and shit. And yes, the spikes... no, those aren't spikes. The electricity means we can't use our gust jar to suck them up. And I just have to wait for him to fall flat. Fall flat. Fall flat. Come on. Yeah. And now he'll just zap for a bit. Ow. Oh god. I'm in this corner trap. Nehru's charm. Going blue. Gust jar. No, he's still electrified. You cannot use the gust jar to suck him while he's electrified. Oh, clutch. Clutch, 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 and clutch. And I'll take the hit. I have a fairy. Oh, zap, 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 zap. And... whoa. Come on, suck, 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 suck. And just come on, flap your head so I can hit you in the mouth. Yeah, come on. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And with that, we got a treasure chest. And the flame lantern! This handy item lights up the night. Press the button to turn it on or off. And with that, I will see you next time. So, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below about your favorite fire weapon in a game. And I will see you next time. So let's let the good times roll.